Okay, so we are recording on the game here. We have got Fraps up. Let's just have a quick little load in of Le Terrain. Lovely, 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 lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so Fraps in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go to options in 3, 2, 1, go. Back in 3, 2, 1, go. Back 3, 2, 1, go. Mates, how are you doing? Hopefully well. I was doing well, but although I pressed record and everything was fine through the old syncing of the audio and such else, now I actually started to say hello and welcome to the video. It seems like there's been a drop in FPS, although that is okay now. I'm not sure what's happening, to be honest. Maybe it's not even something that you can actually see on the video. We're doing well, though. Game speak. World Congress. 36 votes the guy has now. He should have less. I guess he's been buying up votes as we've been getting rid of them, but if it stays like that, we gonna win the game. 11 turns. I reckon in 11 turns we can have Ife out and we can have Zurich out. That's another 4 votes off of him. Maybe even Sydney as well. It should be enough, man. It should just be enough. For now, let's just continue. I guess we'll call this mopping up. Let's continue mopping up, shall we? So yes, bit of unhappiness to contend with, as to be expected when you're taking out as many places and cities as we are. It's you know, it's the bad thing of war, really, isn't it? There's nothing we can do about it. I feel like, in terms of happiness, we've maxed out as much as we can max out. And by that I mean, there's no more resources we can get. There's no more, you know, things we can trade. There's no more, well, I mean, I know Frankfurt and a couple of other places probably still could do with a zoo, but for the most part, there's no other buildings we can build. I think our positive happiness is as good as it can be. It's just our negative happiness is crazy right now. And that's a grand old shame. But hey, I'd rather win the game with an unhappy population than lose the game with a happy one, you know? So we're moving into Ife, we're moving into Zurich, and we're moving into Sydney. And once we've done all of that, I would hope that we're going to be okay. We've got our generals on the front there. Zurich, we could probably actually start having a bash at as of, well, probably this turn, we'd say. If we get these guys there, all of this artillery lot should be able to hit. And then we got an anti-tank gun. Be interesting to see how good / maybe bad they are. I can't remember having ever used the unit previously, so we'll have to find out. The anti-air guns are good, so I would assume that the anti-tank guns are good as well. Anyway, I'm going to have some, it's just water that I'm drinking today. Very boring. Yes, we realise we're trespassing in Ife. That happens. You know, when you're going to invade, you do have to do a little bit of trespassing. I think I'll get over it. A city connection established. That's good. Unit promotions. Ah, this guy, yep, he's probably earned one, hasn't he? Hopefully he can finish off those chaps this turn. He can't, are you, for real? Right, so how do we want to lay out our troops here? We want probably there. We want probably there. We want, if we can, all of these guys should be able to hit. So if we get AA there, General there, maybe even just bring these guys in a bit, and that should all be good. We've got production to do a production thing in. We'll go for Seaport. Some of the stuff we've neglected to build in this game has been ridiculous. But I think it's all going pretty well. I think we can certainly start bombarding Zurich this turn. The one problem I would have with that is that we're somewhat, from a melee point of view, unguarded on our right-hand side with that anti-aircraft gun, you know. So maybe what we should think about doing is hold off for a turn. Oh man, I don't want to be the guy that just holds off. Okay, we'll hold off for a turn. Now we got our machine guns there. That should all be good. Oh man, how much artillery did we actually have here? I don't think I ever fully appreciated it, but I damn well hell do now. Okay, these guys are nearly dead. Of course they did. They took the city, didn't they? Right, also for those chaps, that's the ticket. Production in SN. Man. It's been a long, hard, war-y game, hasn't it? But I think we're going to be doing. So we want to certainly say nay to banning citrus, because that could actually really wreck us. That, whatever about that, you know, if it passes, then funny. If it, well, it definitely won't. But if everyone else can say nay to citrus banning, I would be very happy, because if it does get banned, we're going to be a bit screwed. Now, we've got a unit to promote as well. Oh, these chaps, good for them, right? Okay, so we want artillery coming in these 5 squares, don't we? But we're going to leave this one open for melee to get in. Yes, yes. This is the micromanaging that we need to be doing right now. That's the ticket. Of course. There we go. Okay, right. That's everything we need on that offensive. Could take the machine gunners just in case someone dies. They can, you know, fill in and whatever else. AA can just stay there. These guys, that's actually our general. He can just do whatever. And that's another general. No, that wasn't another general. Who was that? Wake up, you silly Billy. I guess we should probably just check that you can indeed hit the city, which you can. That's good. You can do that next turn. These guys can do it next turn, and next turn, and next turn, and next turn. These guys, ooh, let's get them in the sea. So we've got 4 units of artillery here, and 2 units of machine guns. Hopefully that's enough. Just check these guys are in range. Yeah, easy. Okay, yeah, hopefully that's enough. That's not actually as much as I maybe thought, but yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, who else needs orders? These guys moving forwards. These guys moving forwards. Lovely. And is that us done? Yeah, these guys have a quick heal. Whatever, you just go sleepy buys. You guys just go sleepy buys. You guys just go sleepy buys. We good? No, we're still not. Okay. We good. Now, no, we have an almighty amount of units here. So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, we're going to be on -17 if we lose citrus. I made a bad deal that time I dealt some ivory for citrus. So Catherine has completed the Manhattan project. I would be scared if there was more than 45 turns left of the game. But if she's only just got that, the chances of her getting nuclear bombs over to us, not that big. If I'm honest, not that big at all. Considering she has to go through Arabia to do it. Whoa! Okay. So both of these failed. That's good, but we're still not out of the woods yet in terms of happiness, because there's been a rebellion. Of course there has. Luckily we've got some artillery here that can help us out a little bit. Oh man, only just though? You got any other units up here? Oh boy, we don't. Luckily we can buy one. What do we want here? Machine gun. I think we just get a unit of infantry. That'll do us. Beautiful. Okay, right. These guys still just filling in. Filing in. Single file, lads. Please. Musketman. Or rifleman, even. Oh, we just found bloomin' Sripada. Oh, no. Mount Sinai. Whatever it's called. What do you do if you're like the mayor of Sydney right now? You just see this wall of artillery lining up. But you're like, I can't fire because I've not been programmed to retaliate to such actions in such a way. Right, Antium. I mean, some of the stuff we haven't even built. It's just crazy, isn't it? But hey, right, so are we going to kick off here now then, yes? With Zurich. Declare war. Because we only have 10 turns left now. The city-states grow wary. Your aggression against your weaker neighbours is not going unnoticed. The resting point for influence is decreased by 20 for these city-states, making it more costly to maintain friendship. I've got to be honest, maintaining friendship, not really what we're trying to do right now. It'd be nice if we could, but it's not essential. The numbers we're putting out here are poor. Although that might just be because it's got it's a blooming massive city. Yeah. Might take us a couple of turns here. Luckily, we've got a massive force on the job. Who hasn't fired yet? These guys coming in. You go back and heal. You're useless to us right now. Yeah. That's no good. Anyway, we can upgrade to a frigate. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. Upgrade all these to frigates. It's 2028 and we're getting wind power, guys. To be fair, that's kind of realistic, because we're all trying to do wind power now in real life, aren't we? Okay. Still, so... The These guys are going to stay here. And we've got another unit of artillery to go here. We could do with one more, actually. Where's that unit? If they want to head themselves down as well. Just to there for now. Thank you, boys. Bit of a micromanaging problem here, because we can't go into enemy territory. But we can certainly start on Ife. Ife, we might have an easier time of attacking. Let's have a go. City Straits grow wary. Of course they do. And as they should. Okay. A little bit better numbers here. I mean, I don't know why I would consider 30, like the high 20s and the low 30s as bad numbers. They're very, very good numbers on the whole, I'd say. It's just, I don't know. I'm growing impatient because the vote's going to happen soon and you know how it is. Okay. No, they're good numbers. I think we can be happy with that. Yeah, decent there. Obviously, we're not going to do a costly attack on the city just yet, though. That's pretty good. That's pleasing. Okay, right, so what are we going to do? Go beat up on some folks here? Put these guys there, maybe? Not do a costly attack for obvious reasons. Get these guys ready to fire next turn. Yeah, we should be good. I mean, both these places, we should be good. Your delegation played a part in the failure of our proposal. I do not take such transgressions lightly. Well, that's because your proposal sucked, man. Oh, wait. Are you gearing up the troops to retake your places? Even if he does, whatever. You know, we're going to get, actually, next turn, we're going to get a new policy, which is amazing news. It really is. And right now, you know, 10 turns... If he doesn't get the diplomatic victory, we win. No one else can catch us. Everyone is too far behind on science. No one can get a science win. Example, we've only just achieved the Manhattan Project as a world. So no one's getting that. Oh, man, how much is this going to hurt? 55. Eek. They're dead, aren't they? Ugh, minging. Minging! Oh, no, wait. They're not dead. Oh, good job, guys. Or are they dead? Yeah, no, they are dead. Okay, right, makes sense. Whoa! Salvador, loads of people love the king. Unit promotions, that's all rather positive. Let's, shall we, get these guys here. Get these guys... Ah, rats. Okay, right, these guys here. Just so we can try and get everyone in. These guys there. And I'm moving there. That's it. And then the general gonna go there. You guys there, and yes, that's the ticket. That's what we want to happen. Okay, right, let's continue our bombardment of Ife. I think we should be rather successful with this. 25. I would expect more or less the same again. This is on a hill, isn't it? Why can't I see? It looks quite hilly, so we'll certainly give them that. Lovely. These guys fired. These guys, they won. Yeah. Might be a bit close, this one, actually. Might have to wait till the next turn. Or, no, we should be fine with AA supported by the general. Yeah, we're going to be good. We're going to be good here. Hey, beautiful. Okay, so create another puppet. Apparently that's made us really happy. Or it's increased our happiness. Hey, man, I'll take it. Have these guys been pillaging their way along our coastline without our noticing? That's rude of them, isn't it? Okay, this is all going acceptably. Right, so let's continue our bombardment of the city. I didn't intend the game to go like this, you know? I didn't intend for the game to go like this at all. But it's how the game's gone. Man, Zurich putting up a fight, though. I'll give him that. Finish off those guys. Would have liked to actually, or probably would have been smarter to move those guys forward. Man, Zurich's putting up a fight, isn't it? I mean, it's cool, though. But still. Blimey, eh? Blimey. Can we shoot those guys, please? Thank you. Can we hit on those guys, please? Thank you. Adopting a policy, we're going to continue to work along our freedom route, I should imagine. Our freedom ideology. So, what great things can we get here? Specialists in cities produce half the amount of unhappiness. I think that's probably going to be pretty useful, don't you? Don't you, everyone? We are happy. We are happy. Only just, but we're happy. Might even think about, move these guys there, put them there, you know, you never know, maybe might be a good idea. More artillery heading down in this direction. That's going to be it. Okay, so these guys, their job's done pretty much. Eventually we can move them over to Almaty, but, I mean, that's a distance, isn't it? Actually, I mean, it's not really. It's not really. We'll see. We'll focus on Zurich first. Yeah, these guys need to move forwards, don't they? We'll put them there for now. We will get them over to Almaty, I think, next turn. Guess we can shoot these guys. That's a surprisingly decent amount of damage. Is it because we're happy now as a nation? Probably. Okay, so yeah, knocking the votes down. That's all we're doing. Right, this guy's done the CN Tower. Let's see where that is on the tech map and see if there's any chance he can score a win. I'm going to say there's no chance. I love me some water. Sometimes water's just great. Okay, so the majority of the world's at the Manhattan Project. Harun al-Rashid's at the CN Tower. We'll have to see how this goes. But I would hope to take Zurich this turn. I think it's possible. Frankfurt can fire on enemy. Well, Frankfurt's down here, isn't it? And that's that rebellious unit from a little while ago, who are now dead. Lovely. Okay. Let's do Frankfurt first, seeing as we're ready for it. Okay, right. Bang. Bang. Cracking insight here in the YouTube commentary as I say bang whilst shooting big bullets at cities. Bang, I say. Right, okay. Joking aside, I think we got the city this turn. Or do I? Move them forward now. We're going to have it next turn. But at least everyone can fire next turn. Or maybe I could have the city this turn. These guys fired, these guys fired, these guys fired. These guys fired! No, no chance at all. Shame, but whatever. So who else can attack? Aha! These chaps, apparently. How long have these farms been broken for as well, you know? What should we do with this unit of artillery? I don't think we need any more on the Zurich offensive, so they can go and help out with this rebellious, bothersome chaps over here. The anti-tank gun can head around as well. And I think it's about time we started producing some... Oh, man, seaport, whatever. Whatever the hell I clicked there. I was aiming for medical lab. I don't think I hit medical lab. But, I mean, it gives us, you know, good stuff now, doesn't it? Gives us good stuff. Right, let's go take Almaty. And then I honestly think that's won us the game. Yeah, no, we certainly want to keep IFAN next. Whoa, who got hurt there? Oh, our guy. Yes, because he was doing war for us very nobly as well. Very good job, that guy. Oh, man, it's going to be a bit awkward to traverse these mountains. I'll be honest there. But we'll do it with good grace and harmony and integrity and other words that I may not fully understand the meaning of, but I know they're positive. So that's good. So let's look at how many votes he's got now. 34! This is it! This is what we're doing. It's working. It's working more because I don't think we'd have... I mean, we might have only just taken Medina by now, but he would have had the votes, and there's no way we could have taken Mecca in 8 turns. So, yeah, we certainly made the right choice, I think. Why are there people there now? That's not where they're supposed to be. We need another unit of artillery, though. Yes, if those guys swap over, you guys back out. You guys head there. Then we're ready. Then we're ready to attack Sydney. And these guys in Zurich putting up a big old fight. I'll give them that, you know. Fair job, lads. But not enough, is it? Not enough. I love that we're happy. I just love that we're happy. Best news ever! So then, a lot of people working on this road. Attila's Court to Sao Paulo. Or this railway, I should say. Yeah, a load of people working on it. good for them, you know? We could probably do with that. I'd like to see this all get fixed in a bit as well, chaps, if you could. Disappointing that the wall was turned into a trading post. Okay, so these guys might die. An acceptable loss, I would say. No, they didn't? Really? Not that I'm complaining, but I expected it. Okay! This is a city that we're going to be able to take. Let's do it. Yes. Man, that put up a fight, though, didn't it? This was a lot of artillery as well. And this was only half of the health of... Well, just over, but only half of the health of Mecca. And it's taken us 3 turns of proper bombardment. So, yeah. But we've done it!